Game recap: one night after one of their most complete wins of the Pacers struggled to ever find a flow on Friday, falling 92-73 to the East-leading Raptors. Things were off from the start for the Pacers, 47-33, who missed 14 of their first 16 shots of the night, giving an early lead to the hosting Raptors. There was a brief rally by the Pacers bench in the second quarter, but it was quickly erased by a Raptors 57-22 team hungry to clinch the top spot in the East, which it accomplished with Friday's victory. The Pacers shot a paltry 29.1% on the night, and only had one player, Trevor Booker, reach double digits by the time the fourth quarter began. While Indiana's defense managed to slow down the Raptors during the first half, the third quarter proved to be when the game finally got out of reach. After opening the frame with a three-pointer from Victor Oladipo, Toronto stepped on the accelerator, outscoring the Pacers 27-16 in the frame and taking a 23-point lead into the fourth. Playoff picture: track the Pacers' playoff push. In the final quarter, with the game out of reach, Pacers head coach Nate McMillan unloaded his bench as the Raptors cruised to the victory at the Air Canada Center. During the game's opening quarter, a jumper late in the frame by Corey Joseph finally broke the Pacers into the double digits, but the Blue-Gold trailed 26-14 by the end of the first. In the second, Indiana's bench unit got to work on the deficit, at one point silencing the crowd with a left-handed slam by Booker. Moments later, a three-pointer from Lance Stevenson cut the Raptors' lead down to just 5, as the hosts led 32-27 with under 6 minutes remaining in the half. When the starting units returned to the game, the Raptors were able to regain control of the contest, opening up a 10-3 run to extend the lead back to double digits. By the time the horn sounded, Indiana trailed 45-33 and shot just 25% as a team in the first half. In the third, the Pacers got the period started off right as Oladipo sent in a three-pointer to bring the deficit back to single digits. But from there, Toronto's offense continued to churn, moving ahead by more than 20 points when Ibaka connected on his fourth three-pointer of the evening. Toronto's defense continued to clamp down on the Pacers throughout the quarter, holding Indiana to just 16 points in the frame as the Raptors took a 72-49 lead into the fourth. From there, the Raptors were able to cruise to the victory, handing the Pacers a loss in their final back-to-back of the Inside the numbers, only two members of the Pacers finished the night with double-figure scoring. Glenn Robinson 3 with 12 and Trevor Booker with 11. The Pacers won the turnover battle 23-13. Indiana was out-rebounded 52-44. Toronto got a game-high 25 points from Serge Ibaka, who went 10 of 13 from the field. Noteworthy with the win, Toronto locked up the top seed in the Eastern Conference. Victor Oladipo was held under 10 points for the first time this Indiana lost the series 3-1 to Toronto. The Raptors have now won 9 straight regular home games against Indiana. Stat of the night: the Pacers finished the night shooting a low 29.9% from the field. Their previous low this was 33.7% during a loss to the Thunder in October. Tickets following a 2-game road swing, the Pacers return to Bankers Life Fieldhouse for their final game of the regular when they'll host the Hornets on Fan Appreciation Night. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Find tickets. Away game night special headwear sale $12 on select gear. Game night specials can be purchased the day of each away game from 10 a.m. midnight. Order online.